What's up, guys? Welcome into the Week 3 DFS show. We are back. We are live. We are excited. Hopefully, the audio sounds good this week. Hopefully, I'm not just screaming loud at you. I'm here with Randy underscore Hall 71. Randy, how you doing today, man? I know you had a long day.
Yeah, I am exhausted right now. Very long day at the job, so I am ready for this to get through so I can actually sleep.
Yeah, man. Also, get a new computer.
Yeah, dude, I apologize, dude. You know I've been looking for a new laptop for a couple weeks now, so
Yes,
hopefully I'll finally just spend the 300 to 500. Just screw it.
absolutely. Dude, no.
Oh,
Now
so
that you've
bad.
switched over to iPhone, you have to get a MacBook.
Nah, dude. They're so bad for stuff like this,
Yes,
as you know.
clearly after weeks of failing at this.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Let's talk about Thursday night really quickly. Um, we have in the doc Gardner, no wind shoe, and the beard is stronger than the stash, and I think that kind of sums it up. Uh,
Yeah, pretty much.
Gardner had to be like a popular play. I think I made him my captain in the what is that called, showdown on DraftKings.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yes, I should have made James Robinson my captain. I think I would have won some
That's what
money.
I did.
Yes, did you win money?
Yeah, but barely, dude. Because I had Gardner, Keelan Cole. Like,
Yes.
I barely scraped into the money.
Yeah, yeah. It was a rough night. I mean, Gardner had the good matchup. Definitely thought it was going to be better. Uh, it's okay. I ranked him in my top 10 though, so oof. All right, let's move on. Obviously, we're here to talk some DFS, but we like talking about Thrive Fantasy. You see their logo up in the corner there. They are our pick for a prop pick app. As you guys know by now, we have a promo code with them, the cut. If you use that, you can actually. So we've been pushing that you can get $20 onto your first deposit of $20 or more. But if you put in 50, you get 50 back. It goes up to 50 now. They'll match whatever you deposit. So download the app. We really like it. I mean, I've liked it a lot less now that I've lost like two straight contests, but that's okay. Uh, it's still really fun.
Yeah.
There's a touchdown specific one this week. Randy, you should talk about that really quickly because I did not play
Oh
that
boy.
yet.
Oh, you're just gonna throw me under the bus like that? Okay, let me pull it
Absolutely.
up quick. Yeah, it just like caught my eye because I was trying to. I didn't want to play the normal $5 one if I was gonna play the $2 one once I finally got a hold of Thrive to get him to fix it. But it basically just goes through a bunch of players on the slate for the 1 and 4 o'clock games, and then it gives basically a half touchdown for them. Some only receiving, some only rushing, some receiving and rushing. There's no quarterbacks really, so you're just picking from a lot of the best guys in the league, and you're kind of just betting on the worst thing to bet on, really, because touchdowns are not a sticky stat, and it's probably a dumb idea by me, but I don't care. It's just gonna be fun. It's something different. I like doing different things with gambling like this. So, and it's not even really gambling because we're good at Thrive. So
It's true. Also, do you want to have that little side bet about Nick Chubb?
we can do, but like Oh, so you're not gonna play in
I
this
don't I
then?
don't know. I haven't decided yet. I entered the
Oh,
$5 normal contest, so I don't really feel like losing $10 this week. Like I
I don't know what you're talking
well,
about, man.
especially the
It's Sunday, bro. We win.
that's
That's how this
that's
works.
true. But the slate this week is difficult. It was a struggle to get these three picks. Um, you even said that's all you, man. These are hard.
Yeah, I said that's all you, man.
Yes,
It's hard, but I'm also at work from
true.
7 to 16.
That is very true.
So
So speaking of these prop picks, we'll get back to the side bet because we may or may not do that. Um,
such a
it
bitch.
depends on if I play the touchdown
You're such a
contest.
bitch.
All right, let's get into the actual picks for the normal slate this weekend. So as you can see here, Calvin Ridley over half a touchdown, Jonathan Taylor over 95.5 total yards, and Dak Prescott over 2.5 total passing touchdowns or interceptions. Some justification here. Calvin Ridley, he has 4 touchdowns through 2 weeks. Julio might be out. Not that Julio presents a threat for red zone targets. Um, Atlanta gets the Bears this weekend.
Yes. And good news. All of Atlanta's secondary is either crap or hurt.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, so they're going to be throwing the ball. Calvin Ridley finds a way to get in the end zone. I don't see a reason why you would bet the under here. And of course, as I say that, Calvin Ridley's going to have like 14 catches for 200 yards, but somehow not find the end zone. That's
so he's gonna get a Julio stat line.
yes.
I like it. Uh, no, I mean it's not like Ridley's gonna get a touchdown every game, but with Julio out, most likely or very limited, it is Julio. He'll play through the injury and somehow get 200 yards. That dude's a complete mythical beast. But Calvin Ridley finds the end zone better than anyone on this team. I mean, let's be real. Gurley's not really getting it done. Hurst hasn't really gotten it done. Gage is doing good when he's called upon, but he's not called upon near as much as the other two, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I pick one to bet on, it's going to be Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, for sure. And scrolling through the slate, Calvin Ridley was actually the first one I wanted to bet on.
Same, dude.
It was
Literally, these first two are literally the first ones I clicked. The Dak, I have been a little less guaranteed as you, but I did use it.
yeah. So Jonathan Taylor over 95.5 total yards. I initially put in the under, and Randy was like, "Dude, what are you doing?" And I said, "No, I just want to see how it feels." Because ultimately they play the Colts play the Jets this weekend, and the Jets aren't terrible at stopping the run. But the thing that kind of pushed it over the edge was that total yardage. With how much the Colts they want to use Jonathan Taylor in the passing game too. It seems like, at least, I don't see a way he doesn't get to over 100 this weekend.
I with you there. It seems like they're passing targets in the Colts offense are either getting hurt every week or basically doing nothing like T.Y. Hilton. I think even was it his mom or his grandma said that doesn't even look like their grandson or son.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Jesus,
There's Grammy.
that's some good grandparenting right there. Hopefully he comes out with something to prove, but I agree. So I think Jonathan Taylor is pretty much the only thing in this offense that has proven to work. I think Hines is too, but I don't think they need him this week.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think they pound with Taylor for 3 quarters and probably, I mean, we'll probably use Jordan Wilkins in the fourth while the Jets are still trying to run down 4 scores.
Oh, good old Adam Gase. God, that game's gonna be fucking awful to watch. All right, and then Dak Prescott over 2.5 total passing touchdowns or interceptions. So I don't hesitate on this at all, simply because the Seahawks have shown the ability to throw the hell out of the ball, and the Cowboys, I think, are going to have to stay in this game. I personally think the Seahawks are a better team right now, but the Dallas passing attack really hasn't even found its footing, and they're still one of the most dynamic in the league. I mean, Michael Gallup has 10 targets on the year. Obviously, that's my start of the week.
Oh, little biased,
A
whatever.
little biased. But I think he could easily snag a touchdown this week. I think CD is going to find the end zone. And of course Amari's there. And who knows what's going to happen with Dalton Schultz. So I just think like two touchdowns, one interception gets you this. And I don't think Dak's going to throw many interceptions in this game, but I do think that this is a pretty good line to bet the over on.
Yeah, my only